This week marks the 50th anniversary of the Fall of Saigon, a pivotal moment in history. For one family, it's also a time to remember a man who played a key role in that chapter of the Vietnam War. WSAV's Sarah Smith spoke to the family of Richard Armitage, a former naval officer and diplomat who died earlier this month at 79 years old.
My government was quite angry.
Richard Armitage was just 30 years old when he went against the Department of Defense. His mission in April 1975, destroy South Vietnamese naval equipment. While he succeeded, he also made a moral call. In an interview in 2018, Armitage explained how he risked his career and safety to bring nearly 30,000 Vietnamese refugees to safety in the Philippines on 31 ships.
I wish we'd have gotten 100,000 or 200,000. Men, women, children, pregnant women. We had a woman who gave birth to a daughter on board the USS Kirk, and one of her names is Kirk. Her middle name is Kirk. So you saw everything.
It was a call he'd be known for. Hundreds of thousands of Vietnamese people received safe passage to the U.S. and citizenship.
For the 20 or so years after the fall of Saigon and still now, if you go to our high schools and look at our valedictorians and salutatorians, you recognize Vietnamese names, and it makes me quite proud.
Armitage earned the Bronze Star, Navy Commendation Medal, and the Navy Achievement Medal between his 3 combat tours. He also served in the Defense and State Departments, including Deputy Secretary of State during the George W. Bush administration. During his time working for the government, his family says he made it his mission to strengthen the relationship between the U.S. and foreign countries.
It's just amazing. Kind of, gives you goosebumps just to kind of hear it, and really puts things into a different perspective, I feel like.
His son Paul tells me how proud he is, spending much of his time now looking back.
Unfortunately, as most people do, we take things for granted. You do a lot more reflecting, and you're looking back, and you're a bit more proud than you were maybe at the time.
His office, a museum of his relationship with his dad.
He always had on his Navy gear, Navy t-shirt, Navy shorts, going to the lake house and riding boats with him.
He spent the last years of his life serving under the title Daddy to his 12 grandchildren, many of them who live in the Savannah area. The family bonded over sports, basketball in particular, something that Paul, his children, and their daddy were all passionate about.
The last conversation wasn't a conversation. It was an email. Just checking in, letting them know that the kids had made it to the playoffs. And the girls won the championship.
Basketball?
Mm-hmm, in basketball. And then this is the last picture. I think the thing I'll miss most about him is seeing him with the kids.
Sarah Smith, WSAV News 3, on your side.